There once was a squirrel and her name was Little Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Little Red, Little Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel,
Squirrel. Hey, y'all. Hey. All right. I've got a mess behind me, but my computer's on the right wall now. Don't look at the hole in the door, the hole in the wall that was supposed to be shelves, and it probably never will. And the trash everywhere because I've been trying to use my drills and stuff and, hand tools. How is everybody doing? I'm a mess tonight. I'm sorry. I went to McDonald's because why not? Damn. Sorry about my hair, y'all. Hey, Heather. This afternoon, my computer's really acting crazy. He's right here laying amongst the trash with me. This afternoon, my computer was not acting right, and I've bought and paid for this thing that will clean it and check it, and I paid him to repair it when I was working at that last job, and it was something about my temporary files. So I think it's better now. Hey, T-Bags. Lord Tebow, sorry. Sunshinery, Josh. I just came because the thumbnail, wondering how Red found my weekend pics. I don't remember what. Oh, the vomit. Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear? Who was it? Talking about me today on YouTube and said I was just used and manipulated. And poor me. I don't remember who it was, but I was used and manipulated into stuff. I hope y'all seen it. It was funny. It wasn't Katie. I can't remember who it was. I did today, Kimberly. I didn't have anything. I'll go tomorrow. Let me see. I'm not on live chat. I'm on top chat. Imagine that. Hey, crazy, sexy hair. Keno. Heather. Sunshinery. D. I was human this whole time. Had you fooled, didn't I? Hey, Susan. Good to see you. Sassy Nas. Hey, where's her power? Roddy Mom, Butterfly Kisses, and Kay, Cat Mom. I love it when there's a lot of people in here and the names are new and different. Hot Wheels Sue, how you doing? Did I say everybody up there? Oh, I feel sick. I ate French fries. I don't know why they make me feel sick. Maybe it's how fast I scarf them down. What song are y'all hearing? Has anybody seen any orbs around me lately in my videos? Because I've been wondering. Hey, Cat Mom. Did I say that? And Cash is laying. He's so rotten. I'm sorry, but I just tried to throw the phone at him. I'm a nice mom, huh? Yeah, I totally dumped that tool bag out back there because I couldn't find the bit I needed, and I haven't cleaned it up yet. Let's see what else. There's towels that I've laundered and haven't folded yet on my new whatever kind of couch that is that was made out of a bed. I'm going to. Where's the sign? There's the sign. It's going down. I'm going to eventually have shelves where that hole is by there. But for now, I think it's going to be a detour sign over it. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to. I wanted to get some stuff more done here today, but at least I got it moved. Butterfly Kisses. Angela, hello. Oh, congrats, T-Bo. Hey, Supernova. Soaking my feet in lavender. I love lavender. I got some from Lowe's yesterday to grow. I'll probably kill it, but we'll see. Tina's crazy life. I had to restart my phone. Words have power. It'll get better. Just piss a little bit. Let me know. What are you talking about? I'll wait for y'all to talk for a few minutes. I'm tired. I don't know if doing this live was a good idea, but I felt bad that I missed today. My allergies. Oh, what is outside right now? It's not pollen, is it? On the East Coast. I went outside, my nose closed up and started running or stuffing. I feel sick. Hey, Sea Breezy. Mama J, welcome. We don't care about the way the living room looks. Stop apologizing. Thank you, ma'am. You know how when you clean out your closet and 3 hours later it's worse than it ever was? That's what happens every time I try to clean anything. It was clean before I started. I don't know what happened. Hey, S.C. Johnson. Rich Cassandra. My swing's gonna be right here where this shelf is. I don't know where the shelf's gonna go. I think up here behind the computer. So if I need, I don't know. It might go in the dumpster. What tea bags do? I shouldn't probably call them tea bags. Hey, it comes out like that because his name's pretty cool. I let my plants go. I'm not good with plants. I got to sneeze. I know it's allergies, but I just don't know which ones, because I know it's not pollen around here right now like this. Oh. I'm gonna put a link in chat if Josh, if you want it. I've got to go. I've got to go to the bathroom for a second. And I'll wash my hands, and I'm not gonna flush the toilet because I'm not gonna use the toilet. But I'll do all that stuff I'm supposed to do. I'll be right back. Cash, don't get my food. I ain't eating none of it yet. Except the damn fries. Ugh. You got me feeling icky. Hash to icky. Yucky fries. Damn. Hey y'all, hey, sorry, I'm back. Look, I will tell y'all this. I got sick. There's something I love that I'm very happy that I had the surgeries I had because I'm alive. But there's something about the stomach surgery that even 6 years later, I still have trouble eating certain things, and if I eat them, I might take one bite and I get sick, or I might eat a serving and it makes me sick. But it happens, and I hate nothing. I hate more than vomit. I hate getting sick, but I feel much better now. um, let's see, what I miss. You all ready for the next big heat wave? Uh, no, because there's no pools up in here, and it makes me angry. That's my thing, and there is nothing. I have a real knack for accidentally letting my plants down too, but with time, I've been learning. Bugsy, my boy's doing great after getting snipped. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so glad it won't catch her. 2, 3. I'm way behind in chat, probably. Oh, no. My wife had her gallbladder removed. She couldn't eat certain foods without massive bowel issues. Tebow, tell me, how did you come to this community? Was it because your wife is part of it, or fill me in? I'm always interested when there's a guy in chat because what brings them here? Because there's mostly, I think my demographic is female, mostly, and I love it when people come in, new people. Hey, Rachel, Leah, stumbled by accident. Well, you fell into a shit show, didn't you, friend? You want 3? You want to have another one, Kimberly? I think dogs are cute, and I always want a puppy when I don't have a puppy. But then I get a puppy, and I wonder why I want a puppy. Because the first 2 months with a puppy is hell, in my opinion. I wish I was closer. I'm in Virginia. I'm in North Carolina. Lord, watch BX. Watch BX with me back in the day. That's how I met him, and I kind of took him with me. Yay. We'll take defectors from other channels. I'm not above it. I love it when it's someone from Katie's channel. And I love it even more when they say, I only know who you are because she's talking about you. Or it took me a month to find your page because she says your name wrong. That's the thing. That's a real ass thing, y'all. And my nose is like stopped up like hell. I don't know. Ugh. Like I didn't already sound bad enough in that recording. Like I sounded like, I don't know. I hate my voice. Hey, shit storms go. Shit shows go. Cash, you gotta sit down, buddy. I know there's a laundry basket in your chair. Lay down on the floor. He thinks he's a person, y'all. He can't lay on the floor. I say get him his annual nap rug. He don't get in my bed anymore. He's tried once in the last couple months, and that I thought I'd never get that. Put a stop to that because he's so much bigger than me. I'm not sure if it's that 4-inch mattress topper I just purchased and put on it, or if and it's too tall for him, or if he just don't want to be up there. I don't know. I'm very glad he's not there. Okay, so T-Bag just stumbled into this community. You stumbled into a fun place, didn't you? I love it here, except when I hate it here. But mostly I love it here. Cash is grunting and making all kinds of noises. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm reading in my managed page section of Facebook because I don't understand how this works. Because the other night I tried to stream to Facebook too, and it didn't let me. But I think it's just because she got a new phone. Okay, sorry, I was reading a DM of Katie's, or no, I was reading a tweet that Super Mommy's son posted. Lauren tried to convince us she was a squirrel, she was human. That's how far back I went, y'all. Sorry. D. Connor. I'd throw mine out today if I was me, if I didn't need it for work. I'm so tired. I don't even know what to do. I don't know where to start. I know that I went live and I'm sorry. There's so much I need to read. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I hadn't been seeing, I guess. Emily, we're saving money to get one and trying to figure out travel arrangements so we can find a puppy from a breeder. I found some, oh shit, some good ones. I ain't shopping, y'all. Me. I put the link in the chat again, Josh. Hey. We're saving money. They're trying to get money to get someone here. Every time I send this a chat in the a message in the chat. It says you can't send messages during public messages in chat during a private stream. This stream's not private anymore, and it's not her song. What is her deal? Was she just being super nice or no? I really feel bad, y'all. Yeah. Sorry, are y'all still here? I get stuck on my other screens. I'm so squirrely today. Our local shelters are full of piggies. That's sad. Hey, Michelle Marie. Susie, why is it so quiet? Did something happen? Sorry, I don't think anything happened, but I thought if I ever have too many tabs open, I lose them. I kind of just lost my tab, but I was trying to read something else. I've got to stay on my tab or I'm going to get lost again. My computer how's it set now? I think to do something to my temporary folder. It worries me because last time it cost me almost $300 to fix this computer, and this computer's not even a year old yet. And I'm sure it was something I did that effed it up. But, you know, what can I say? I'm gifted. Amish puppy mills. That's what Katie Joy talks about, right? Because North Carolina's full of dirty breeders. That's what she said. I was married to a dirty breeder. No, I'm joking. He was not a breeder. I am doxing wet. Oh, never mind. I don't want to see that. I don't like anything sad about animals. I'm okay with people dying in movies, and I'm okay with animals getting lost in real life. I'm not okay watching a dog die or get sick or lose his person. I just ain't. Alright, I got my pets from shelters that said the upcoming edition I'm rescuing from a pork farm. You're getting a pig. Shut up. I don't want a pig. I had one. It was supposed to be potbelly, and she ended up being like 400 pounds. She was too fat to sell for meat. I never would have, but like that was not a potbelly pig. I'm reading the chat, y'all. Tina's. Why Why is he doing this to me? Let's see. Yeah, there's the mess around me again. Hey, Shaggy Boomer, Dilly. Sorry to tell you, Little Red, Katie just broke up with Uni. Shut up. No. We need that union. Oh, there's that my DC tour sign. It's going to be covering that hole, hopefully, by tomorrow. Yeah, and that was not a potbelly pig, in my opinion, allegedly. That happens a lot. I'm sure this one will get huge. I mean, even the potbellies will get huge, and she was shaped like a potbelly, but I don't think they're supposed to weigh 400 pounds. I have guinea pigs. I started with 2, thought they were boys. Turns out one wasn't. Now I have 5. Have you come home to the litter, to like a new litter, and they were all killing each other? Because I came home and it looked like a reenactment of a Civil War battle, except there were bloody hamsters everywhere, like 30 of them. I don't know where they all came from. I mean, God, it was crazy. And I was young. I was like 17, 18. I had just got my own place. And, oh, man. I got this top, y'all. You won't see me wearing it a lot. I love this top. And I got it from a secondhand store yesterday. I like this store. I get stuff. But look, it covers. I love it. And it go down real low. See? I like it. I think I've got 3 of them now that I can wear over my tank tops or whatever. I had me a pineapple pizza. I love that pineapple pizza. I don't get ham on it though. I get pepperoni with it. Thank you, Ray. Yes, I love the I don't even know what it's called. They called it a tank top. It was $2. And I get some pretty name brand nice clothes there. Bet you rich people go Billy. A bunch of rich people turn in their stuff there. She was swearing like a sailor talking about clout. Who? Katie? Is she live stream? Is she live streaming the live stream? Can we live stream her live stream? If she's dragging Uni, we've got to. We have an obligation. It's an obligation to let's see, how do I do it? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna Google something. Well, our favorite people are online. Just kidding. Nobody's online. Nobody that I'm seeing. Let's see. Without a brain cell to never mind. No, I didn't do it right. Oh. We're gonna check. Hey, crazy hair. Wow, I'm like. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat again if anybody wants it. I mean, Josh, I saw that someone was telling you. Okay, where was she going off? Is she on IG? No, we have been here about 30 minutes, Kier. Someone said that she was ranting and raving about Uni and that she broke up with him. I don't believe she broke up with anybody. She went home to Pow or something. They can't break up, y'all. We gotta get them back together. We gotta forge together and fix this situation. They cannot break up. They're like the dynamic duo. They're gonna make our YouTube content better on IG and is in the Reels area. Oh, let's pull that one up. Insta pot. Y'all, somebody got me some. I'm not gonna say everything. Some Fruit Loops Rice Krispie treats, homemade, and some gummies, homemade. I think I'm gonna go take one. Is Todd here? Oh, that's the other Todd. Okay. Wait. I thought I put them in the refrigerator, but I might have them here, by George. No, they're in the refrigerator. I like them because they don't give me anxiety. Well, them gummies kind of did. I don't know what happened there.
Everyone,
I don't want to watch a YouTube video about Instagram ever.
You found the right video. In this video, I'm going to show you.
Here we go. Let me change to an account that will actually show me Katie Dream. Okay, I found out recently I'm nicknamed Famey, which is absolutely hilarious. If you believe this about me, this is for you next time someone tells you. What does Famey mean? I can't get off track. This doesn't show. Yeah, it does. Let's see. My job is not to criticize. Shush. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to her IGTVs. Oh, she likes herself there, huh? Famous is Amy. Yes, but what does it mean? Are they making fun of her because famous? Is that what it means? She was complaining how others rant, and she hates that, but that's what she does. Can I talk about Billy Martin and how she forgot about me when she took over for Jolly Bridge and left me in a dungeon? Yes, you can, Billy. You sure can. KJ was on 2 hours ago. Yep, I found it. All right. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and we'll pick which one we want to play with. Let's see. I need to get StreamYards up over here. Share screen. Close Facebook. Share screen. There. I love being relevant. This woman is my new favorite. Frida SL. Stuff. She really got caught. Stalker. Sophie Lowe missing. Calling out R. Thoughts on Creasley's crime case. Ask me anything. And I lie. There she is. Todd and Yonan. She's Todd. Over it. So are we. Why she look scared here? Why can y'all not see that? I'm sorry. Why does she look scared here? Who's after her? Look at her. She's Todd. It says Todd right there. What in the heck? I just like looking at her faces. There's a bad picture of a little boy. There's a criminal right there. What the hell did she just steal? Crack rock. It's just playing. I'm just playing. That was funny to me. Chicken Alfredo was damn good. I've got stuff to make that, but I haven't made it. Because I got where I was making it so much. Well, she didn't delete these. I want to watch the new one, but there's a lot in here that I need to watch. Why she look scared? Let's listen.
Hi guys. So I have been, today was kind of like a mellow day, and I was trying to catch up on the Sophie Long stuff. And I got to talking with Lisa, who is a friend of the family, and they started this page on Instagram called Bring Sophie Home. And they also have one on Facebook. And I just want to like jump on here because there is so much misinformation happening right now. There are so many people that are jumping into this story and really just running with a very dangerous narrative that doesn't help bring Sophie home, and it further helps Michael hide his daughter. And it's not helping protect this child at all. A court found that I'm not answering any questions about any other people. This is about, okay, I'm going to turn off comments.
She's a bitch.
I'm not addressing anything else. I'm not speaking about anyone else. I'm not addressing what other people have said about me publicly. I have nothing to talk about with that. No comment. I'm here to talk about Sophie.
God.
If you're here for drama, go somewhere else. I have zero time for that.
She has zero time for that. But let me talk about it and get everybody outraged and be a bitch and see if there can be some drama. She cheers to everyone else she talks about. She's just a gross person to me. Allegedly. Unless something has changed, T-Spiracy contacted the police about Sophie, and they said it's a civil matter. That's why no Amber Alert and police aren't searching. I doubt KJ knows the truth. The Glare was just talking about her and on his stream right before I came on, and I'm not sure if it's finally been changed to she's missing. Finally listed as a missing person. I don't know. But you're right, Katie probably has no clue either. Common Sense been missing her for years. Somebody asked where she was going or who's looking for her. Common Sense needs to find her. Give her another beer and she goes all in on uni. Oh, really? I can't wait. Also, if he doesn't have full custody, the cops will be looking for him. That's how that works. Unless you're currently married to the other parent, they aren't. So. Okay, let's listen.
If you are here and watching me for drama, tune out. It's not going to happen tonight.
She's a liar.
Tonight, I just want to talk about Sophie, and that's it. And then I'm going to jump off. So thank you for leaving. I see you guys leaving. Appreciate it.
Woo!
Just keep tuning off.
Leave, guys. Leave, guys.
Yep. Thanks.
You're
Stop
welcome.
watching. Thank you.
Leave. Keep watching.
Thank you. Drop off, please. Please. I'm not here for drama. Thank you. Okay. So
she is such a bitch.
Here's what's going on. Sophie Long has been missing for 16 days. The last time she was seen was on July 7th, but the report wasn't made until July 12th. So currently the last date of being seen from the Texas perspective is July 12th. But truthfully, she has not been seen since July 7th. So she has been missing for 16 days. Michael Long was found to be unstable and dangerous. The court issued a no contact order with him against him with his children because they felt like his children were in immediate danger of physical or emotional or psychological abuse and harm being with him. Over the last year that Sophie was with him and he was alienating her from his mother, Sophie did not receive counseling. He was ordered to have her go through counseling. He didn't put her in counseling. Sophie was pulled out of public school. Sophie has fallen behind in her education to the point where she is not at age-appropriate levels anymore. She's academically very far behind because
Okay, I'm going to read some comments because they're pretty good. Honest, if there's any sort of open cases, it goes against privacy laws to disclose any info. On the live, she is now. She is telling everyone to F. Oh, she's on the live right now. Why didn't I see that? Hey Tia. Why didn't I see a live? Kai should say aggravating. Now he wants to go outside. Okay. I hear you guys. Be right back, y'all. Let's listen.
He didn't have her in school and he didn't educate her this entire year. He neglected so many terrible things. He sold FaceTime calls of her with strangers. So while you guys were thinking that he cared and he was doing this to protect him from Kelly, he was doing this to make money. He sold FaceTime calls. She was allowed to be interviewed by a woman who was previously arrested for owning a brothel and being in adult films, which I'm not at all shaming women that do that, but this woman used her time to talk to Sophie about her own sexual experiences and about her own sexual abuse. An adult woman sat with his daughter and talked to her, a 10-year-old at the time, about her own sexual abuse. And he allowed that. No parent should allow another adult to speak to a child about sexual abuse. He sold FaceTime calls to strangers. She spoke to men she never met before for money. She didn't go to school. She was around drugs, domestic violence.
Hey, y'all. Did she
She lived
virtue?
in an RV.
How? Did
She
she?
didn't have a bedroom. She
Damn
has
it,
a
okay.
bedroom at her house with her mom.
Did she virtue signal some tears? It sounded like she was about to cry. Hey, I was. Okay, let me put her ass in her life. Yeah. Hey, Stina. The uni ran so good it would let me postpone my llama. Where is it at? Is it on this one or is it what she's doing right now? Because if she's live right now, I need
Mom?
to be on that one.
Daughter. He lost custody. A no contact order was put. I don't need to add other crimes into this. She's already been kidnapped.
Okay, I want to hear the other one.
They have not said. They don't know where she is.
JJ is talking so badly about his girl's missing. She's making it worse. That's
There's
what she
way
does.
too many false narratives about what was going on here.
False narratives, y'all. False narratives.
I hope they find her too. She's from Texas. His GoFundMe was over $200,000. Tonight,
That's
I
what
was
really
trying
pisses
to
her off.
plead with his ex-wife, Courtney. Oh, that's the other misinformation, is that he and Courtney are not married. They are in the process of getting a divorce. And Courtney is refusing. Well, she claims she can't take down the GoFundMe because she's claiming she doesn't have the phone that she set it up on, which to me doesn't make any sense. And
I'm turning
she was
comments
able
off.
to
What happened to
disable
that,
taking
KJ?
payments, but for some reason,
Does anybody want to I want to see what she's talking about right now. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just see. You see, it doesn't say she's live. Damn it. Okay, we'll go back. Did this. We're not gonna listen to her mouth. That. Let's listen.
literally, Courtney told me this man is so paranoid that he doesn't have phones. He uses burner cell phones because he doesn't trust that
That's
the
a
government's
phone.
not listening in on him.
Still a
He
phone.
runs around with guns and he always has arms on him. He has vests on. Like he wears
Where did she see this
bulletproof
man?
vests. He has gas masks and he writes down license plates because he thinks people are following him and watching him. He thinks that he's making magical sand. Like he thinks he's God. He
It's
literally
Katie.
has a God complex where he believes he's God. He has delusions. He has paranoia. He's mentally unstable.
What's there now? The live? I just went there.
He has so many guns. Like, he always has one on him. He has had her around people that use drugs that are in this, like, he's just had her around so many bad people. Yeah, there was discussion that he was using, I can't remember what kind of drugs it was. I think it was cocaine. I think he was on cocaine.
Like Naz powder, NARS.
Courtney is just Courtney's being Courtney.
She acts like she
Courtney
knows
was
these people.
more upset with me for calling her out and wanting to, like, sue. She wants to sue people right now.
She's not an advocate
that
for
are
anything
speaking
but
out
her
against
own.
what she did.
So
that's kind of where, in my opinion, she's at. She wants to sue everyone that's accusing her of coaching Sophie and accusing her
this
of
is for me.
hurting
I've got
Sophie.
to see.
Like, that's where she's at.
I got to
right
see
now.
if she's live. It's not showing it. Maybe if I reload. Where's it at? Who just said it was there? Do y'all see? I don't see anything. These are not videos. Literally, narrative point blank. Maybe I can't watch her from this account. Maybe I need to take this video off the screen and then sign in as a different person because I don't see it. I just did refresh. It's not showing me. It might be let me change accounts. I can't use any of those probably. Let's see. Bad. All of my accounts have said something to her and gotten blocked, I think. Goodbye. Y'all. Two-step is the shit. Is the way to go. And that's not true. I receive alerts from fathers taking kids with them. Save info. I'm fixing to add it back up. I'm still not. Oh, it says she's live. I did see that over there. That doesn't say she's live. There's a circle around her name. No, there's nothing. I don't see anything. Is she on her regular account? She was looking content all day. I had to pass a background check for mine, Tina, and I had to fill out papers, and I had to give the papers away when I bought one, and I don't run around with it like it's a shiny new toy, like Katie makes it sound. The title, my R is not your content. Why? The Duggar Girls is yours. Katie was looking for content all day. And finally I had to make something up. Yep. Pearly May. Right, Pearly. Warning. Crazy dog. Nice dog, but he ain't hurting nobody. I protect me and my dog. What? You mean don't just run around with your shotgun AKs and just randomly shooting shit like it's Grand Theft Auto? No? Just you? Yeah, it's just you. Once in a while, maybe I'll get a wild hair and I want to go shoot up some pimps and hoes. I don't know. For the most part, I tend to not have violent encounters with cartoon characters. Did you need to talk about any of that? Sorry, my mouse keeps getting not my mouse, my mic keeps getting stuck on mute or back to mute. I thought Toad her own foot, best ever. Canic makes a great 9mm. I'm not a big fan of 9s. I mean, they're okay, but I got 380. I love it. Oh damn, she's going after you on Twitter. Watch 2 hours. I thought she was live somewhere. I'm talking her. Nothing's happening where I'm at, and there's nothing called that. That whatever y'all said it was called. All right, y'all mosey on over to Twitter to see what the hell's going on. Let's watch Twitter for a second. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, KJ off her head again, posting clips shortly. Yay, Llama Girl. Which account is she joining this on? WACB. WOACB's true voice, really? I DM'd you the IG link of the new video. Oh, yay. Thank you. Why can't I see it? Where did you DM it? Insta? Did you Insta? Yeah, maybe Insta. Okay, there. Well, and see, I can sign over to my other account to get my DM. Oh, there. I still feel like I ate too much. My belly. Ugh. Why won't it let me? What do you mean? It won't let me sign into my Instagram. I don't know why. Instagram. Oh, I was trying to find Harry Katie's. Let's see if I can find that link. I feel like I got restless legs. You have a good weekend too, Susan. I don't see it. Hermes mom. Now I've fell into this rabbit hole of reading my DMs. That's why I don't read DM. Hey, Red, I saw Rock a lot. That KJ was in stream not, and I wonder if they're friends. Yes, they are. Jean, they're friends again. It's gonna be great if they'll stay friends. But I don't think she can stay nice for that long. I don't know what Cash is doing in there, y'all, but I'm gonna have a probably like a competition, a drawing, if you will. And the first name I draw gets cash. Nobody's entering that contest, right? They're like, he's cute to look at, but leave him over there. Uni's reading the screen. That's a big ass screen too. It just looks small in his eyes. I mean, this is long. It's a big. I think so. Well, what did they do? Josh.
Hey,
I can't find her live.
I have it.
Why the hell can't I see it?
I have no idea, but I've got it. Let me share.
I can't find the DM of somebody who sent me the
Oh.
I can't even find the link, the DM I got. I'm pitiful.
Well,
I got a restless legs. tonight. I need a nap. Oh.
Yeah, I am. I'm coming up on StreamYard and channel. Yeah, if you need to accept the fact that I'm sharing a screen, honey.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing mine. Okay. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Right.
Woo woo.
Let's press play. Wait.
Did you hit share? Did you hit share audio?
So I'm going to turn off my comments. I don't know how many of you guys are going to join me, but
I don't want to hear you talking.
I need to get a few things off my chest. This has been a really hard week for me because YouTubers have decided
you assholes
that openly discussing and sharing my rape report is a rational thing to do.
But it's
publishing my rape report, outing me as the protected victim, and continually dissecting every aspect of the worst night of my life. My report never should have been published.
True.
It never should have been. I was protected as the victim. And I am just, it was not done for journalistic integrity. It wasn't done for a story to, break some news. It was literally done and published to harass me. I would understand if it was a crime that happened today and it was interesting and you had to talk about it, it was topical. But this is a crime that happened 14 years ago that I never asked for the rape report to be published, and I was the protected victim.
I wonder if the
I
Duggar
just want
girls
to say
told her
something very fast here.
that
If
they didn't
we're
want their
talking
stuff
about
published.
Wait, what? What'd you
I wonder
say?
if our people have told her that they didn't want their rape reports published. Like the little Duggar girl who was touched by her brother. I wonder if they didn't want her to look at their stuff too.
Oh yeah, by the way, the link that Jackie sent you should be in your message requests on Twitter. It won't come up as a message.
For some reason, it doesn't show my request as, I mean, it shows them, but you don't notice them unless you're looking for them. Okay, I found it. I must have been blocked by Katie Joy. Thank you for the link.
Yeah, so I was just reading the chat.
Let's listen.
Let's carry on. This is 30 minutes. Oh, wow, this is 40 minutes long.
About my rape, and you are openly dissecting every fucking aspect of the worst fucking night of my life. Fuck you. If you...
I mean, people shouldn't have done it.
You are honestly on a channel acting like you're defending me and still talking about my rape. Fuck you.
No, that's not.
How about y'all, whether you're defending me or not defending me, stop talking about my rape. I don't need anyone on the internet to defend my rape. I don't need people to tell me that the people that are doing it are trash, because of course they're trash. And then if you're making your content where night after night after night you're talking about my rape, to call out the people that are talking about my rape, you're just as fucking bad. Because night after night after night,
I don't care about
you're engaging an audience to believe that it's okay to repeatedly talk about my trauma, my rape.
What did you say?
I don't care about like what happened to Katie yesterday on a Friday 2 years ago. I don't care about talking about her rape. She's on there. Oh God, I love how she says, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, Katie. Shut up. You can't get mad when people do what you do.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I also think like she was in a perfect position just to shut her trap and ride this little. She would have rode a up mountain both ways, probably. She would have grown and grown if she just shut up and been the victim. But she can't do that. She has to do something else. I say y'all and I ain't Southern. Yeah, but you probably sound okay saying it. She sounds like y'all. I'm trying to sound like something I'm not. And it don't sound right with her. I may be just being petty. Hey, Jen Falk. I say y'all from Chicago. Well, welcome from Chicago. I know I'm in the minority, and my chat just jumped up about it, but I think that wasn't okay. She can be guilty for doing shady shit, and I can still not love that someone did it to her. You're correct. So that's true.
That is correct, yeah.
This is true. And we can agree. And you can do that while on this channel, while disagreeing with some other people that might be on this channel that disagree. And you know what? We can agree to disagree and not treat each other like shit. Most of us can.
True as well.
That's
true. Hey, Hermie's mom. Hey.
Rape, and like, it's your business. It's not your fucking business. Some stories just don't need to be covered. Unirock.
Oh.
Katie?
Okay.
Please. I don't care what Chesh did. I don't care what any of these people are doing. I'm asking all of you guys to stop.
Sure.
All of you.
But
Every
then,
one of you.
Yeah, she needs to take that
all of
advice.
this back and forth bullshit, it's not healthy for me. I'm not going to be engaging in it anymore. Like, I'm just done. This has been the most stressful week of my life, reliving my trauma day after day after day. There was no reason to pull my rape report. I'm not Josh Duggar. I'm not famous. I was the victim.
Okay.
The only reason my haters published it was to humiliate me and call me a liar. There's really no need to defend that. Report the video and move on. There's no reason to dissect it. There's no reason to discuss it. Report and move on. It amazes me that the people that are...
shit, I didn't want to do that.
After night, you're talking about my rape to
God
call
damn it.
out the people.
I wanted to pause it. Like,
I want to pause. I have a question. I just walked back in. Is she telling people to report my video again? Is she mass flagging me again?
No, she's like the videos that like people create to do with her like our case and stuff. Basically, she's just telling other people to report it. Which,
yeah,
in that case, yeah, she is correct. Like,
what are we reporting? I didn't hear you.
Like people reporting other people who bring up our case and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Which I agree with. Like, you don't need to talk about it. People can just move on and report it, but
well, the thing about that is she came on our platform every day, several times a day, saying this cop violated me. He did this and this and this, and here's his name, and here's the dude that hurt me. Here's his grandpa's name, who's dead, and his uncles, and this is their business, and go ruin them. And I'll laugh. I'll sit back and laugh. She did that. So that's why the video was done. I still defend it because I no one questioned her rape, and she was in such a perfect space to just shut the hell up and just suck in all of that empathy and victimization that she likes to have, and she fucked it up.
Yeah.
Josh is so politically correct. Yeah. I'm not going to make a statement on that, but
no, it's just
I concur.
I think my honest opinion, I think if people just reported it, like what she was saying about the cop and everything,
yeah,
then we wouldn't be where we are now. It's like because people pulled that up, we're now in this position that we're in. And so to me, like, two wrongs don't make a right, if that makes sense. And I need a fag.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
But
Yeah.
I kind of like I understand like people's dislike for her, but people, I mean, like people went far. I mean, a lot of people have brought it up. Two rights also don't make a left. That's a good point. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm kind of indifferent about it. I won't take my video down. It's a year old, but
that's
yeah,
you won't.
I'm not taking it down. But unless
Yeah, I mean,
YouTube asks me to, just because for her, because the shit she's done to me, and this video is not to attack her at all.
no.
And it actually might be private because I haven't looked for it. I'm sure it's not though. I don't think I privated that one. But is she going to talk about this much, or are we going to get the dragging Junior on? Because I want to hear her drag him. Then I want them to kiss and make up and be friends again. Because I need that relationship in my life. I need it to be part of my YouTube life.
Just watching it all unfold.
I just got a random dick pic in my box, in my DMs.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a dick pic. It's random. Let's listen.
That are talking about my rape, you're just as fucking bad. Because night after night after night,
Yeah, I think
you're engaging an audience to believe that it's okay to repeatedly talk about my trauma, my rape, and like it's your business. It's not your fucking business. Some stories just don't need to be covered, Unirock.
Ooh.
Please. I don't care what Chesh did. I don't care what any of these people are doing. I'm asking all of you guys to stop. All of you.
I'm asking you nicely, damn it. You assholes.
All of this back and forth bullshit, it's not healthy for me. I'm not going to be engaged in it anymore. Like, I'm just done. This has been the most stressful week of my life.
Then get off the internet, you
my trauma, day after day after day. There was no reason to pull my rape report.
She was raped.
Not Josh Duggar. I'm not famous.
Later at the police department, victim. She says,
I was the victim. The only reason my haters published it was to humiliate me and call me a liar. There's really no need to defend that. Report the video and move on. There's no reason to dissect it. There's no reason to discuss it.
But
report and move on.
But that's exactly what she does.
It amazes me that
a bouncy little
my rape report out there are the same fuckers that say trauma isn't tea.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Okay.
I was yelling at my screen.
Oh, okay.
I want to tell you something. I don't pull people's fucking rape reports, and I don't fucking like say that they're not the victim. I'm just...
No, you just call them all brats.
Survivors need to be able to share their stories without fear of retribution, without fear of shame, humiliation, and people judging them. How about instead of dissecting my trauma, you just say you're sorry and you move on?
Oh, I know what I was going to say. She said in a previous video and recently that she has PTSD from the way he interrogated her. Correct? You remember that?
Sort of, yeah.
Detective Mike's the reason she has PTSD. Not the fact that she was raped the night or two before, but because the policeman insinuated she was being a loosey-goosey. Her, according to her. Nothing that I saw said that, but let's listen.
None of this is done because you're doing it for a story. I'm nobody. I am literally irrelevant.
You damn right, girl.
I am so irrelevant. Anyone really comparing this to me talking about Josh Duggar and his crimes is asinine. It's not even comparable. I'm not a Duggar. I haven't been on reality TV. And you're not doing it because you want to... You're not doing it to say that my perp should go to jail. If you want to talk about my rape, why don't you talk about my perp and the man that raped me and the piece of shit he is? Okay? Because he's the one that never got charged. Talk about my perp. Don't talk about me. He's the rapist. I'm the victim.
I'm the victim.
Okay, I'm turning on comments and then I have to go.
Her attitude.
I'm so tired of this.
All that.
Okay, she has to go, but this live is like nearly 40 minutes long, and we're only 5 minutes in, and she has to go. So I'm guessing more stuff's gonna come out.
She's mad. She's mad.
I get why, I get why she's mad, but it's like when she turned around and said, "Go after her perp." He's
Do you
not
get why
online.
she's mad? Because is her chat while she's saying this, her comments were turned off. So why is she getting shitty with her chatters? You know, I mean, I got to go and I'll take a few messages, and they must have changed her attitude and made her happy by making her think they love her or something. I don't know, but I can't stand this woman. I just can't.
Exhausted.
Yeah, I know.
Let's listen.
My PTSD has been triggered all week. I have kept my mouth fucking shut. I'm just so done.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit on that purely because the amount she tweets
says different.
Yeah. Never mind.
What?
I'm just like, well, she turned around and said that she's been like, she hasn't. What was it? She hasn't talked about it. She hasn't done things online. She's been online non-stop for the past week, tweeting nearly 40 tweets per day. Like,
she's ridiculous. She just really is. You can't talk to people like that.
No.
I'm done with everyone talking about my rape. I'm so done with it. If you're a survivor and you have ever gone through this, I see you. I love you. I'm so sorry you went through this. I see you, survivor. No one should ever be questioning you. No one should ever make you feel like you can't share. And if you were raped, you shouldn't feel like you can't share because there's assholes on the internet who will weaponize it against you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if she's turned chat off, then I'm guessing chat still comes in.
I don't know how that works. That's the
Me
difference.
neither.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jan. Jan says, how about they not talk about it all? How about even if you're Unirock, this is driving me crazy. I tried to re-engage with him thinking maybe he's changed.
She can't get along with no damn body.
Is just as obsessive and like over the top and fucking off the wall as he was before. And it's like he's watching someone talk about
he was going to have some major life changing
night after night after night. And then he and his friends are talking about my rape. It's weird to watch men on YouTube talk about another woman's rape and not talk about the perpetrator. Why are you talking about my rape? It's weird. Find something else to talk about.
If she quit talking about it, they probably would.
You outed her as the victim.
She didn't she out herself.
You out as me as the victim. Well, you're outing me right now by continuing to talk about it. If you know I'm the protected victim, why are you fucking talking about it on your channel then?
It's a good question.
It's ridiculous.
I guess I'll act like it was not a real
They found out about the rape because I shared the rape, but that doesn't give them the business to get my police report. When someone shares a very vulnerable
so she's making up rules for you to
stuff. Like that, just don't. And don't ask me about Todd Chrisley when I'm talking about my rape. If you are fucking
She's a
here
biatch.
to seriously get into drama that has nothing to do with me and is highly irrelevant to this topic, get the
I think he
fuck
said your
off
name,
my
Katie.
live. I'm not talking.
Jesus. Wow.
Sophie was not a victim. She was a victim of her father. And Sophie has been abducted. Don't come onto my live right now and ask me some stupid ass drama about something that someone said on a podcast. It's irrelevant. If it happens, it happens. Who cares? And even if it does happen, it's not your fucking business. Who cares?
Oh my God. I'd like to throw hands right now with her.
I need to go back to my happy place. I can't continue to engage with these people. Unirock, you're not helping me by talking about my rape. Unirock, you're not helping me by... He's literally on his channel tonight claiming that someone's helping us or helping him do something and he's going to expose this person. That person never gave him the permission to say that. And that person never agreed to
Oh
do
God,
anything.
now she's a narc and she's telling someone else.
I don't know what he's doing.
What, Josh?
Right. All this drama, all this shit that's going on. Like, how does all this drama follow her? How?
Exactly.
Like, just how? That's my question. Like, I get what people have done is kind of wrong, but A, she's done it, and B, it's just like she's literally been on a
Twitter rant.
Twitter like war with everybody, and then she wonders why people are going to the lengths that they go to and people are calling her out. It's like it's like, right, when I wanted, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but like when I decided to do the YouTubing thing, I knew that A, not everyone's going to like me, and B, technically I'm classed as a public figure now. So what I say online and what I do online is people are going to pick it apart.
Yeah.
It's like, why is that not? I understand that, but why can't she understand that? It's like, what you do online, people are going to pick you apart for it because we all decided that, oh, we want to do YouTube. Unfortunately, drama comes with YouTube. It's just, I can't understand why she's not. She's been doing YouTube for what, 2 years or so? Is it 2 years or 3 years now?
2
years.
So
she's been doing YouTube for like 2 years.
Yep.
Non-stop. So it's like, and the stuff that she covers and things like that, you're gonna get haters. And most of the people that dislike her were subscribers to begin with. It's just there's no self-awareness at all. And yes, Shaky Boomer, drama is the big deal of YouTube. It certainly is. I can't. The woman drives me nuts.
Me too.
But I'm going to let it play and I will be right back.
Let's listen.
I think it's really highly inappropriate, Alex, that you read my police report. Shame on you. Shame on you for fucking reading the police report. I've never read the police report. Guess what, Alex? You know more about my fucking rape investigation
Do your homework
than me.
He probably didn't read.
You just don't need to read.
She's stupid. Did she just say
you
you
would
don't
admit that? I read your rape report. I just can't. I need to
She needs to unplug and step away, in my opinion, for a few days. Take a break. Wonder what she'd do if Todd took her camping and there was no electricity where they went.
They were giving they were giving Kyle credence and reading a speech by Kyle. Don't give Kyle credit for shit. Kyle's a fucking liar and a criminal.
Oh my gosh.
They're both pieces of crap, in my opinion.
Oh, Eunice just got derailed and sidetracked. His whole plan for the next 3 months just went to hell in the handbasket.
To my report to read it
because of her.
Nobody should be sharing this report. People are like passing it around for sport. If you are reading my rape report, I haven't even read it. Shame on you.
I want her to say rape report one more time. It's not a rape report. That's ridiculous.
I should have been the protected victim. And the fact that you're literally in here admitting it, saying I support you, under what fucking planet did you sit there and say, I should read this report?
The same one that made you probably, Katie, call Sophia Brett. Biddy.
Reading somebody's celebrity report is so different than fucking outing a victim of a fucking crime and then reading the crime person's report as the protected victim. It's not the same.
She wasn't a victim, a protected victim, because it's been 14 years and because they didn't press charges, because they didn't think she was a victim. Or she didn't have proof. She didn't have enough to prove. Yeah, I probably shouldn't watch this because she's making me angry and I'm going to have a hate mob after me if I keep watching.
The Duggar justification, aren't the girls currently suing because theirs released? First of all, I never requested the Duggar girls investigation. It's not even remotely the same. That was put out in 2015 by a publication called In Touch.
Why does that make it okay? What, did Toad come in to save the day? Is he making
In Touch is the one that published it. In Touch is the one that put it online. In Touch is the one that still has it on their website. In Touch. Talk to In Touch. I don't dissect it.
Lies.
Wow.
It could have been.
No, In Touch was already dropped from the lawsuit. They tried to sue In Touch, but they couldn't because In Touch received it through the Freedom of Information.
That's exactly how Aaron got it, I believe, too. I'm not going to be charitable to her anymore because she's got me heated with her bullshit. I'm a victim. I'm a protected victim.
I've never said, oh, this is exactly what happened to the girls and this is exactly how it happened. Like, I've never even gone into that detail because it's not my business.
Lies.
Thank you. Reporting on celebrity drama versus using someone else's trauma for clout. They're using it to hurt me.
Clout. I need my clout.
No, they didn't file a new one. They actually dropped, like, the only people left on that lawsuit are like the city of Springdale, the county of Washington, and then like a couple government workers. But there's really not that many claims left because unfortunately, these documents can be requested. In the case of the Duggar girls, I don't think they should have ever been released.
but she read them on her channel.
I was gonna say, didn't she
Like
read them?
The day after Erin came to my channel and did that police report video, she did it on her channel.
Wow.
I mean, I love y'all. Of course, we agree to disagree on this subject. Some days I feel differently. Some days I feel like maybe we shouldn't have done that because so many people were outraged or whatever. Some days, like when she's being like this, I mean, we didn't question her, right?
Using it for
Clout. What is she? She's trying to hide it from Todd that she was live or something. She wants him to stay out of her camera, whatever.
Yeah,
possibly.
It's weird. All these men that are talking about it too. It's so gross. Their names were actually never released. They were all redacted, but that's the problem. Is like even with the redacted report, you can still figure out who people are. What the police probably should have done is just said, yes, Josh was investigated for sexual assault. That's all they probably ever needed to know. They didn't need to know the details.
Well, then why did she put him out there?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I'm going to go back to my world where I don't give a shit about this kind of stuff. But tonight, I just needed to come on here and tell you, if you're a rape survivor and you have a rape story, don't let any of these people make you feel like you can't fucking share. And it's not a normal response. It's not a rational response for anyone to use your trauma for views. It's also not a rational response to weaponize somebody's rape to get back at someone else, to get back at them. A empathetic response is to love.
I don't need a history.
And say, I see you and I believe you and I'm sorry that happened to you. And I really, really, really hope that you are doing okay. And it sucks that you were a victim, right? Because if you are a victim, I don't want you to go through what I went through. And if you are a victim, I just want you to know I see you and I feel you and I'm so sorry and I fucking believe you. So,
okay, she did a little rant. I mean, super chest. You get.
I don't think you can get badges and that on Instagram, but I don't think you can get super chats. No. I'm not sure.
You can't. I was thinking. She needs a badge.
They're only doing it to hurt me. They don't care about it.
Drink.
How does she do? Oh my god! How the hell can everyone here?
Most of these people are raging sociopaths that are like. Some of them are psychopaths. A lot of them are like sadistic narcissists. Internet bullies that have sad lives, that are stuck at home, super bored, and have nothing to do with themselves.
I feel attacked.
They are pathetic. They're jealous. They want to make money. They can't. They have no original content, so they go after me. And that's it. Oh, hold on. And in regards to this whole reality television person that may or may not sue me, I have zero comment about it. It's none of your business, and I don't care.
It's gonna be
Nobody
our business.
should want
it's
anyone
gonna be
to
our business when Emily D. Baker's reading the court.
You shouldn't wish lawsuits on people, especially people that are reporting. You shouldn't wish misery on people, especially people doing their jobs.
Except Katie.
You just shouldn't try to interfere in people's lives. If someone clearly does something that's illegal, they should be held responsible. And that's all I'm going to say.
What I think she said.
Getting sued is not an if, it's a win in this kind of work. So it's not that like different
so everybody gets
of a lawsuit. It's literally just another day. And I'm going to continue to do my job. I have no ill will for the people that I cover. I have no ill will against any of these people that.
Well, that's a blatant lie, because yes, she does.
To the body floor.
That I can't. The woman just makes me like, just 90 more minutes of this crap.
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Oh my god. This is how long?
Yeah, I got 19 more minutes.
Is she going fast if you go speed it up?
Can I speed it up?
Yeah, if you go to the oh wait, is the IG? You can't, damn it. Unless you got it saved.
No,
Unless it's saved to Twitter or to YouTube, you can't. Sorry. I forget.
Have ill feelings towards me. I'm covering a public story about a public lawsuit that was filed, and about a public.
So when her lawsuit becomes public, we've all got to shut up and we can't talk about it. But when other people get into lawsuits, oh, it's fine. She can cover it.
But nobody else better.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal indictment. So if you're on a reality show and you get arrested and you have a criminal indictment, people are going to talk about it. It's just part of the deal.
Now, let me explain to her, when you become a public figure on YouTube, people can fucking talk about you.
Ding, 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 ding.
Just because they are reality TV stars and they earn a lot more fucking money than she does, doesn't mean she's exempt because, I'm just doing YouTube. It's
that's
like,
right.
she puts herself out there, people are going to talk about it.
I think she likes it. I think she likes the negative. I don't think she cares that it's negative, and a lot of her stuff are not real. They're probably bots. I think she likes being here when Austin and Emily are here, and she can talk to them because she's very I don't want to say childlike, but you know how she's just different. Why is her door open?
Her door? Is her door open?
Oh, shit. I'm sleepy.
It's just the woman makes me laugh.
There's good things and bad things about being in the public eye.
Contradiction, but because she's literally just contradicted everything she said there.
And that's kind of a big deal. You're innocent until proven guilty, and until you have a conviction, it's all alleged and
she really just turned around and said you're innocent until you're oh my
she needs to go to a Michael Long diet.
Yeah, but what makes me laugh is it's just like I know obviously Josh Duggar's been found guilty, but I'm like, the amount of crap that she flung at that family before she knew the facts. I'm like, innocent until proven guilty. Okay. What works for one doesn't work for the other then. Make me laugh.
and an allegation, right? He could not give me proof for nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think our uni-ship ended.
For what?
Blue.
My chat just stopped, so I don't know what someone said. It's so annoying, my chat. Well, you should tell your friend Unirock he shouldn't be going live and talking about somebody going and investigating, because that's literally not the truth. Nothing's been decided, and why he needed to make that decision.
So she's going to out him
first. He's just going to have egg on his face. I'm not going to associate with him at this time. You're not going to see me in his chats anymore. I have zero interest in re-engaging in that life. It's toxic. I'm actually so creeped out by the number of videos that Unirock has made about me over the years. It's not healthy to be this obsessed about a story. It's weird. It's disturbing night after night after night.
Says her about
Even
the
him
Duggars.
talking about my kid is weird to me. Like, just because he's mad at this other person, like, dude, I already blocked Todd. He's gone.
But he'll be coming back.
He's gone. Todd is blocked.
I have it under good authority that he has more than one Twitter. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
I went on his channel last night because all he does is talk. And I was like, dude, if they're going to be talking about my trauma,
What the hell
I'm
is he
going to go
thinking?
onto
His
his channel
commentary
and fucking
channel.
share my story and my side. Like, sometimes I just get sick of these people. I, honest to God, get sick of these people.
I get sick of you
Like,
doing.
if you're going to talk about this, let me talk.
Which is what
You know?
She's been talking for 30 minutes.
And I guess I didn't realize that just because you go on someone's channel, you can't criticize them, because on his channel, all he does is say, she's a liar, she's controversial, you know, like he won't let this Katie doxes people. Like, no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Like, no.
Yes.
I doubt she said no one more time.
I like walked into his stream and he was talking about what a liar I was. And I'm like,
Oh, okay.
says the man that lies and gets stories wrong all the time.
Says the woman who gets stories wrong all the
you
time.
should check his channel to see how many videos I've been in on his channel. He's obsessed.
I don't have time. Sorry. I have a life.
Yeah, you don't have to like someone just to go on someone's channel. Sometimes I just get sick of listening to people talk about me.
Same can be said with the people that sit and listen
I
to
get
you.
sick of looking at you. But here we are.
I was also super annoyed that anyone that supports me in that world has to say, I don't like you, but it sucks that's what's happening to you. Don't ever
I
tell
love those
someone
people.
that. You don't have to add that caveat. Like,
Why
ever.
not?
Because she ain't going outside and
Right.
helping do nothing.
I just think it's like both ways. Like, he decides if he hates me or likes me depending on what gets him more views. So right now it's popular to like not hate me and stick up for me for what's happening. So now he likes me. But during the Tati lawsuit, it wasn't popular to stick up for me. So then he decided that I was a psychotic, dangerous doxer.
It's still not.
So now he's sticking up for me again because now it's popular again.
Against you.
But when it wasn't popular, he was dogging me. That's not a friend, folks. Friends don't do that shit. You don't tell someone I don't like you just to like talk to them and save face on your channel. That's the politics of YouTube that is so like fucked up. People in that world are so afraid. They are so afraid to say they like me because they will lose clout with their fucking miserable fucking fans that hate me. So
Why
their
does
whole
she think she
lives
has
is
clout?
on making content that hates me. So they can't even go on TV or on their little channels and say, Katie, I'm so sorry that happened. Because if they're nice to me, then they call them kiss asses or sucking my ass. So they have to say, I don't like you, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't like you, but
He does flip flop. He's a clout chaser.
So are you.
T-Spirit. He was like,
oh
my God, Unirock talks for hours and hours and hours and hours, 8-hour streams.
He's a long content
No
creator.
wonder his views are only like a couple thousand. I don't have time to watch that. I don't want to watch one person talk for that long. No,
imagine how we feel.
The long pauses. Oh my God, this woman needs to edit. Like fucking.
She used to
hell.
be there for him, didn't she? Every one of those
I
on.
know. He never gets to the point, and I get it. You don't like Steve, but it's so obsessive, dude. Like, it's no different than Steve obsessing over me. So you're obsessing over Steve, and Steve is obsessing over me. You're all in like this twisted sick cycle.
Says her who obsesses over the Duggars. Mm-hmm.
Let's listen. What's going on?
Oh, come on.
There you
on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't set hate or harassment to him. I just laugh at how his like audience literally just sucks his booty and acts like he's so smart.
So do your subscribers, but there we go.
Maybe find something to talk about instead of what other YouTubers are doing.
Oh gosh, she's
It's called
just,
YouTube
like, make
drama.
content. I like to talk about reality television because it's fun and it's interesting. And I find the family dynamics of these reality star families fascinating.
Good for you.
And I'm still waiting for Jana to get married.
Aw.
Jana Marriage Watch 2021. These are the things I find enjoyment in.
That's nice.
That's it.
That's all, folks.
Is that the end?
No, I just
No.
felt like saying it. We
Hey,
got
Alex,
another
don't
10
read my
minutes
rape
of this.
report again.
There's a
Okay, well, I have to go because Lindsay wants me to read her story.
bullshit.
Oh, God, I feel like he smokes so much. You guys don't vape. Vaping it's bad for your lungs, just like the other stuff.
You mean tobacco? Yeah, I know. I'm smoking one right now.
Don't vape, don't smoke, don't do any of that.
Especially in the house with your kid, because then I'll lose my mind on you.
Okay, so but like I was telling this to Unirock yesterday on his channel. It's different for you guys, for these people to obsess about me. The Duggars are like 20 some people. They have 22 grandchildren and 20 children, including Tyler, and 2 parents.
You're just jealous because I have a better sex life.
And a niece.
That's so funny.
There are over 45 Duggars to talk about at any time. That's a lot of people to cover. That's not like covering one person. You're covering a small city. Like, you're covering an entire large first grade class, you know, plus their spouses, plus their spouses' families. It's like constant. There are 100+ people. You can
Now
cover
she's
at any time.
lecturing.
Oh, so basically, you cover the Duggars and you'll have content for days.
But there's people that are coming up or a news channel, and they might get her minutes when they're getting interviewed.
Ooh. Can I have a link? Schwaxy wants to come up and say hello.
Yes,
Duggars drama is like a small town because then you have all of their friends,
Waxy.
and then you have like their
pause.
extended family.
There you go.
You have
I'll pause so that we can say hello to Waxy.
Is she crying?
Jesus. Oh, look, that's a good pause. God help me.
I'm reading my crystal ball. It says I'm a loser. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what I said.
That's what she thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's without a crystal ball.
Without a crystal ball.
Oh. Do you think she actually wants a crystal ball?
Hold on, I gotta pause. Or Wax is coming in and I'm on mute.
Okay. Hey, Waxy.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, honey?
Well, I'm tired as all get out, but I'm getting my mind blown here, people.
No.
Oh my. I mean, I don't even know where. I mean, okay. I don't know if I should wait for Red, but let's just talk for a minute.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Hi, hun. Let's just talk for a minute about the hypocrisy of justifying. In the beginning, she's telling how awful it is to have her records read. I understand that. I agree with that. I wouldn't like it. Wouldn't want my sister. I get all of that. Because I so didn't like what she did to the Duggar girls. Remember, first and foremost, I really, really, really like the Duggars, and I really, really, really like the Bates. So that's where I came into this YouTube world from. So I was typing many, many times to Katie to stop talking about the Duggar girls and what happened to them as children. Now, let's first, I know that In Touch pulled the records. Okay, so there is a difference. She didn't pull the records, but she was sure happy to glob onto them, bring them all onto her channel. And instead of going, well, she did actually end up going through some of the report on her channel, word for word, redaction by redaction. But she also would nightly, daily bring this up. She would talk about this. Now, okay, so there we have one difference. The people that pulled up her report did it recently. She wants to say it doesn't matter because what happened to the Duggar girls happened in 2015, like that's ancient history or something. And then the other thing she likes to say, it's not the same because she didn't actually pull up the records. But here's the bigger difference, the biggest difference. The Duggar girls were children. The oldest one of the children that got victimized was 12 years old. The youngest one was 7. These are children that she is talking about all these years later. By the time In Touch got it, it was over 10 years old. So I am going to advocate, fight for that you do not get to talk. Everybody that can hear me that's in listening distance is Waxy's going off. I understand, but I'm upset.
I understand.
The only I forgot what I was going to say. That
happens to me all the time.
Well, I'm extra tired and I'm upset at the same time. But so the explaining the children and then KJ doing it day and day and day. Well, I might come back to that part. I don't remember what I was going to say. I'm sorry. As I talk, I might remember. So I know I'm one of the people that wrote to her repeatedly, please stop. Please, over and over, do not talk about this. It's not fair. It's not right. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. The only reason that the documents got to In Touch is because the people in that police department in that county did not were required to hide the whole thing because these were children victims. And then even Josh, the perpetrator, was a child. And so if you could find Josh Duggar as a child's name in the system, then that could pull up the rest of it. And as soon as you could read 4 siblings, I mean, for heaven's sakes, okay, it doesn't take rocket science. So the whole thing, and that's why the girls have come out and tried to sue, because this whole document shouldn't have been available. You know, if a child does crimes, it is hidden. It's even if it's available till they're 16 or 18, it will then be hidden if they don't do any other crimes. You know, it's just like it's hidden. But that didn't happen in this case. So that's how In Touch got it. And that's why so many people were in an uproar, including Jim Bob Duggar. I'm not a fan of Jim Bob Duggar, but if I was the father, the mother in that family, and records that should have been hidden, gone, weren't, I'd be screaming too. So KJ's not correct at all about that. It's like, this isn't fair to me. It's way less fair to those girls. And she won't quit. So I'm sorry, that's a big problem. Second thing I came on to say is I happened to be in the stream tonight at Uni's. I was a lurker. And what happened was Todd was in the stream, and I believe KJ was probably on her way over, because that's the way it's worked the last few nights. And everything was copacetic until Uni said that this person, this journalistic investigator, was going to look into it. And Toad, went ballistic in chat. He had to be timed out repeatedly. He was swearing, screaming, "You MFer" to Uni. I mean, it was, "You're not supposed to release this. Nobody's supposed to know this. It's supposed to be a secret." And now KJ comes on and says, "Don't even know if it's true. We don't even know if we're looking at that." Well, then why was Todd so upset, Katie? Why did your husband completely overreact if it's not even something? I think it's very much something. So there's my 2 cents, guys. Hi, everybody.
Hi. No, yeah, I get it. I mean, hang on, I'm just trying to read the chat.
You read the chat. I'm gonna zen. I'm gonna take some deep breaths.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my zenning here.
Always remember, guys, to take deep breaths when we're talking about these kind of things.
Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I get that. McTravel. I think that says McTravel. I get it. People share their stories in the hopes that it will help others.
Yes, that's true.
And yeah, that's what people do. They share their experiences in the hopes that other people relate and stuff like that, which I get, for me, I don't think her police report should have been pulled, but that's my opinion. Because I know she does it. She's done it to other people, which isn't right either. So this is where, and I've seen it, it's not just with KJ, I've seen it with a lot of YouTubers. For some reason, YouTube has turned into a battlefield of getting reports, getting doxes, getting this, getting that. And it's like, well, what's the point? YouTube is meant to be a fun place. It's supposed to be a fun place.
Well, Josh, I'm glad you said that. It has ceased to be fun for me. I've been made out to be many things in the past 2 weeks, and it's not fun anymore. I'm doing my best to look at YouTube with a different eye. And something like tonight, I couldn't stay quiet. You haven't seen much of me around the YouTube streets, a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But it's changed. It's really, really changed. And I don't think it's going to be any better for a while because we've had some new players in town, and they are more willing to go go ballistic, go nuclear, than most of us
Yeah,
are willing to do. So it's changing. It's really
it is.
changing.
It is.
You know,
And I mean,
oh,
sorry.
go ahead, Josh. I'm over talking. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
No,
Josh.
that's fine. I was just gonna say, for me, like, I watch many different things on YouTube, mostly crap. But then you see, then you get into the realm of like KJ and other YouTubers, like the drama like side of YouTube, and wow. I
Hmm.
mean, you could consider my YouTube channel sort of A, it's a mess, but B, it's sort of a commentary slash gaming thing. Um, so I will comment on things that have happened, and it's the way in which some people report on things. It's the reason why KJ gets as much like flack as she does is because of the way in which she reports on things. It's like you can report on stuff that's happened. Like for example, Sunshinery. Me and Jackie do the weekly YouTube recap, and that's just recapping what's been happening on YouTube. Like if like things with James Charles, those kind of people, like
Sure.
just talking about what's happened on YouTube rather than all this. Oh, I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It's sort of like when did it turn into a battle royale on YouTube? Like when?
Yeah. Well, we're seeing a bunch of cracks and a bunch of fissures, and
Mhm.
so yeah, it's kind of like we're involved in either. I don't know if it's a hand grenade that got thrown in the group or an earthquake, but one of the two, maybe both. I don't know. It's crazy what we're
It
seeing, and
is.
I mean, I haven't been here all that long. Did my first video someplace in October, so it's not even been a year. But I was watching KJ from the end of 2019 till now, and it was my absolute ire that I I couldn't take it anymore. I had to tell somebody, so I told a video on YouTube, and then the rest you all know. But um,
Mm,
like yeah, okay. There's been a lot said, and
mm,
I don't know. I think kindness was been thrown out the window by everybody. I think there's still a few, um, but the lack of the lack of respect, the lack of the following any kind of TOS is
mm,
gone. If YouTube would have stepped in when it first happened to Charlotte, for example, I wonder how far this would have went. But you test the waters, and oops, that little ripple didn't make any big effect. YouTube doesn't pay attention, so we'll do some more. We'll do some more. We'll do some more. We'll do some more until it's getting huge ripples now, and lots of more people are getting hurt. And maybe it's not a for sure foregone conclusion, but maybe YouTube will pay attention. So it's left us all to not understand what the rules are. Um,
But
it
no, sorry, I was just. I suppose like uh, um, it's like the etiquette of people go on about the etiquette of YouTube and like the terms of service and things like that. There are rules, but even as humans, we need to have boundaries and rules. Um, what not to say to someone. Um, but that's just my viewing on it. It's my thoughts.
Yeah, no, that's
Um,
valid. Hmm. It's I think what we're watching maybe is everybody grappling with, you know, what do we see? What do we believe? I don't know if any of you in the chat, I can't see chat right now, everybody, but
Okay.
thank you. You be my eyes. And but I don't know if any of you remember George Orwell's uh, Animal Farm.
Don't know.
It used to be required reading
Oh.
in middle school, high school. But anyway, the premise of it is the one of the premises is that the head animals would take all the food and harvest all the food, and it'd be in the barns, and the underling animals would be the ones in the workers gathering the food, knew they'd gathered food, and knew they put it in the barn, but then they were told over and over again, "There's no food. The food that's not food in the barn. You don't see food. That no food." And they believe it. After X amount of time,
Yeah.
they fall into ranks, okay, and they believe there's no food, so we can only eat a stick or something. It's been a while since I read it, but so I'm watching it. It's like I'm seeing it all over the place. People aren't willing to trust their own eyes. You know?
It's true. I mean, that this is where it's sort of like a people. A lot of YouTube is speculation. It's people don't come with. Some people do come with facts, and then they'll go, "Well, here's the fact, and here's my opinion." But a lot of people don't do that, and it's like, well, people then get confused between what's factual and what isn't, and people take what
And I
people
get that.
say.
I really
Yeah.
get that. I'm sure we all do. I mean, every one of us is every time we come on this platform or even other social media platforms, there's going to be people that are liars. There's going to be mentally challenged people that might be talking to you. There's just every walk of life, So some people may be just liars and being liarsons. Some people may be manipulative and it's for sport. But then there's going to be some people that are trying to be honest as they can. And it's left up to us, the audience, to discern which one of that are we listening to. And it's hard. It's so hard because some people are really good, really, really good at pulling the wool over people's eyes.
Wait, that chat jumped to me. Kia asks, have you seen the movie Gaslight?
I have not. Hi, Kier.
Kia, yeah. Just wanted me to ask you that if you've seen the movie Gaslight.
I must be have to check it out, huh?
It
sounds like it. I'll write it down.
Okay, good night, Adam. Somebody else left as well, but I can't see that one. I think we have Yaya in. I know I saw Yaya. Hey, Yaya.
Hi, Yaya. How are you doing tonight?
Yes, let us know how you're doing. To MC Treble, good night, honey. I know somebody said good night to her, so Lord has what? I'm trying to follow the chat.
You're doing better than I do. The chat almost always, if I go live, it jumps all over the place. And I do not know what I'm doing to trigger it. It's like I touch one name and it can go, 10 minutes later in the chat. I'm like, how'd I do that? I don't even know.
Chat's always fun. Chat is always fun. It's the reason why I love doing live so much, because you do get the interaction with other people, and I love that.
Right.
Right. Kia says, tell Waxy it's an old movie from around the 30s, and it's where the term gaslighting comes from. And she might like it if she can find it. I watched it on TCM a
Okay.
long time ago.
The Turner Channel movies or something, I think, right? TCM?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it's called. I ain't sure.
I'm close. I'll find it.
And Bugsy says, "Will you tell Waxy I recently read that book and completely agree with you with what
Oh.
you said about it and what's going on."
Well, thank you, Bugsy. Absolutely. Isn't once you see it, it's like right in front of your eyes. Like, this is what's happening. It was predicted by George Orwell.
Yeah. Lord says the TCM thing is Turner Classic
Oh,
Movies.
classic. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Got it.
And Sweet Home Alabama's actually put Gaslight 1944, sorry, with Ingrid Bergman and
Bergman.
Bergman
Ingrid Bergman. Yeah. And who?
and Charles Boyer.
Boyer.
Boyer, Boyer. Yeah, Boyer.
Yeah.
Boyer, yeah.
I think it's Boyer. Like, I think.
Yeah. I think.
Well, that sounds good. I'm definitely going to find it or rent it or something somewhere. Does it come with my Netflix subscription?
I'm not too sure.
I don't think
have
so.
Netflix.
I'm teasing. Yeah, I'm teasing.
But I've heard a lot about the film, and it sounds interesting.
Well, knowing that we're using that term left and right,
Yes.
I mean, we might as well get it from the movie
The
source, right?
Yeah, get it from where it came from. I've seen clips of it, and the premise, from what I gather from the clips and what people have told me, is it's a husband and a wife, and I think the husband does gaslighting, and it's literally with lights. I think he uses like lights to drive his wife crazy.
Oh,
I think that's the premise of the movie anyway.
okay. Okay.
Right, Sunshinery says you can watch it on there that jumped on me. You can watch it on and rent it.
Okay.
I believe that's on Netflix, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry. How you
Yeah,
doing?
where you been, woman?
I had a phone call. I gotta go. It's always something around here.
It's got to be really late for you. It's
It's
really late for
2:30.
me.
Yeah, it's 2:30. It was my plumber. He had a late call.
Yes, gotcha.
What were you saying? Or I'm really. I gotta wrap golly, but 2 hours.
I need to go
Yeah.
too. I have everybody from last week that listened or heard me. My youngest grandchild turned 3, so tomorrow is the actual birthday party, and of course Grandma's got to help with decorations and some food, so I got a lot to do, so I can't. I got to go too. But I didn't mean to crash the stream, but I was like, I'm gonna have a fit sitting here, and my blood was boiling. Like, she cannot. Okay, can she hold 2 thoughts at one time? I mean, come on, it's not just about her. And then twist it completely around about 4 little girls.
You can't tell a narcissist that it's not about her. What are you talking about? Waxy, you can't.
You're right. You're right.
She said, "What are you talking about? You need some help."
Yeah.
She said, "You need some help."
Well, I sure enjoyed everybody. It's kind of nice to be able to visit with everybody, even just for a few minutes here. I am missing everyone. And
I miss you too, Waxy.
I'm just not enjoying it so much, but
I understand.
Yeah,
We love you.
I love you guys too so much. I really do, and I hope everybody in the chat can hear me. So I'm going to say good night, and you guys can finish up, and then we'll talk soon. Okay?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Good night,
Love you.
everybody.
Good
Bye-bye,
night, honey.
Well, Josh, you did a great stream tonight.
That's okay. So Kirst, that jumped on me. I wanted to read a chat out. Damn it. Kirsten says, I hope I'm pronouncing her name wrong. The name right, sorry, because she was in my stream earlier and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. She says, just like to say, I am liking just how chill this stream is. It's nice to find creators who don't just yell, scream, and curse non-stop. For information, I swear, but you know what I mean. Thanks, guys. Great work. Yeah, I mean, I swear too.
What is Kenobi going to be watching tomorrow? What I missed? Kenobi.
Oh, Gaslight. I think they're going to be watching the film Gaslight.
Who?
The film Gaslight.
Oh, I've not heard of it.
It's a 1944 film.
Oh, that's why I don't like old movies like I don't like old stuff like if it's black and white or they had to. Yeah, I don't know why. I go, it's squirrel. It does not hold my attention. I know that's hard to believe.
That's okay. And yes, look, we know you curse like a sailor. So do I.
As a matter of fact, Waxy does too, is what I heard.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
I've heard Waxy swear, but it's only
I heard
when
she
she's
cusses like a sailor. I haven't met her cussing like that yet. I can't wait.
Night, Billy.
I'm gonna try to piss her off just so I can hear her cuss like a sailor.
So I can't be asked to listen to this anymore.
No, I gotta go. I got to wrap this up.
Yep.
I had fun, and sorry I was absent for part of it.
Okay.
Damn, do I have? What is that on my face? It looked like some dust powder from my eyeshadow. Miss, what's the word they use? It was just an accident. Look, y'all, I stocked up today on lashes. I got like 3 dozen of them different. I will not run out anytime soon.
No,
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I got long ones, short ones, girls ones, boys ones. I got them all kinds. Alrighty. I go. What's HAG? Have a good night. Okay. Thank you, Sweet Home Alamanda. I've always wanted to say that username out loud, and I don't think I've been able to. I'm glad she came. Thank you for coming to my stream. So I can say Sweet Home Alamanda. Bottoms up. Thank you for coming. How many likes we got? Did we get a lot? Let me go look. If y'all ain't done it, I'm gonna get on you. Let's see.
I know I did it.
131 concurrent viewers, 60 likes. Y'all are slacking. No joking. You sound like everyone I know, Loretta, including my grandma, who used to tell me she had to watch the boring movies as a kid. I love them. I love silent films too. I don't like them. I don't like the silent ones. All right, y'all. It's been a good night.
It has.
Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try really hard to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see that baby tomorrow, though. I know that.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.